Time to test out your new suit. Let's start with a basic operations check. Just follow my lead.
Startup Battle teaches you about the battle mechanics in the following order. Basics. Basic battle mechanics. Assemble, working together with your allies. Practice battle, battle against few. First, let's start with the basics. You can choose to skip through Startup Battle anytime by pressing Options button, Circle button, Begin, Square button, skip the basic section.
Brace yourself! Round one! Fight!
You can move your character using the controls below. To start, try getting a feel for moving them around. Move forward, hold right. Move backward, hold left. Crouch, hold. Basic movements. Walk forward, hold right. 1 times. Walk backward, hold left. 1 times. Crouch, hold down. 1 times. Releasing the input ends any forward movement, backward movement, or crouching, returning to the standing state.
Good!
Shield strike! Soaring justice! Freedom charge! Shield strike! Shield strike! Freedom charge! Now!
Good!
Yeah! Soaring justice! Freedom charge! Freedom charge! Freedom charge! Soaring justice! Here! Soaring justice! Shield shock! Freedom charge! Exit freedom charge! Shield strike!
Good!
Up performs a jump. Up right jumps forward, while up left jumps backward. You can perform another jump midair a single time before landing. It is possible to combine different types of jumps, such as jumping forward once before jumping backward. Circle button, close. Jumping, jump, up, 1 times, forward jump, upright, 1 times, backward jump, up, approach Iron Man, move forward and use forward jump. There are 3 types of normal moves. Each of them can be performed while crouching or jump. Normal moves, standing light attack, standing square button, hit, 1 times, standing medium attack, standing triangle button, hit, 1 time. Normal moves, crouching light attack, down plus square button, hit, 1 times, crouching medium attack, down plus triangle button, hit. Normal moves, aerial light attack, square button during jump, hit, 1 times, aerial medium attack, triangle button during jump, hit, 1 times, aerial heavy attack, circle button during jump, hit, 1 times, while midair, right plus, repeatedly hitting the opponent with square button, triangle button, circle button. Normal moves triggers a link attack. You can mix in crouching normal attacks as well as perform a link attack, standing light attack, standing square button, hit, standing medium attack, standing triangle button, successive hit. Link attacks can be performed by hitting with the same normal move repeatedly, such as square button, link attack, square button version, link attack, square button version, square button repeatedly, 2 times. The link attack will be interrupted if you stop inputting square button partway through. Continue inputting square button until the final attack comes out.
Freedom charge! Freedom charge!
Inputting right quickly performs a dash. You will continue dashing as long as you hold right. Inputting left +Quickly performs a backdash. Circle button, close. Dash, right /L1 button, 2 times. Backdash, left /left plus L1 button, 2 times. The trick is to input right. Aerial dash is a method of fast movement while midair. Aerial dash, forward, right /L1 button during jump, 2 times. Aerial dash, approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man. Link attacks are also available while midair. You can hit with different combinations of square button / triangle button / circle button. There is not a set limitation to the number of attacks like there is for grounded link attacks. If you hit aerial link attack, aerial medium attack, triangle button during jump, hit, aerial heavy attack, jumping circle button, repeated hits, finisher attack, circle button repeatedly, 1 times, quickly input circle button before the initial triangle button hits. The next attack will still come out even if you input it early. The final circle button will still make it in time even if the input is somewhat delayed. Down plus circle button performs slam launcher, an attack that sends the opponent flying up high. You automatically pursue the opponent once launched and can perform follow-up attacks with square button / triangle button / circle button. After a set number of attacks, it automatically performs a finisher attack. Slam launcher, down plus circle button, first attack hit, follow up, square button during jump, hit, finisher attack, square button hit repeatedly, 2 times. After launching the opponent, you can perform hitting the opponent with down plus circle button while they are in hitstun triggers a different type of blowback compared to slam launcher. After down plus circle button hits, you can perform a homing jump by inputting either square button / triangle button / circle button in succession, or a standard jump, circle button, close. Homing jump, crouching medium attack, down plus triangle button, hit, crouching heavy attack, down plus circle button, repeated hits, homing jump, square button / triangle button / circle button input repeatedly, 2 times. After a homing jump, you can continue to perform a series of attacks with a link attack. It works best to continue inputting square button / triangle button / circle button until the sequence. Inputting left when an opponent attacks you blocks the attack. Left also moves your character backwards, but it performs a block automatically if the opponent attacks. Down left lets you block while crouching. Inputting left while midair will perform an aerial block. Circle button, cloak, blocking, block. Left when opponent attacks. Arrow K, 2 times. Left is for standing block, and down left. Low attacks cannot be blocked while standing. Down plus square button and down plus triangle button are low attacks. Down plus square button can hit the opponent twice in a row. Down plus triangle button knocks the opponent down on hit. Circle button, close. Low attacks, crouching light attack, down plus square button, hit, 1 times, crouching meet. Overhead attacks cannot be blocked while crouching. Most aerial normal moves are overhead attacks. You can mix the opponent up when they attempt to block by switching between overheads and low attacks, which cannot be blocked standing. Circle button, close. Overhead attacks, aerial normal moves, jumping triangle button / circle button, hit, 1 times, while jumping triangle button or down plus circle button are highly effective against ground. Triangle button plus circle button performs a throw. It grabs the opponent before throwing them far away. Inputting left plus triangle button plus circle button tosses your opponent to the other side of you. When apart from the opponent, your character will move a certain distance closer before performing the throw. Triangle button plus circle button, hit, 1 times, throw Iron Man forward. Throw, triangle button plus circle button, hit, 1 times, throw Iron Man forward to move to the next area. Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man. R2 button performs your character's skills. Different combinations with neutral result in different skills. For Captain America, these include tossing his shield in a straight line to perform an attack, lunging to send the opponent flying, and more. Circle button, cloak. Skills, shield strike. R2 button, hit, 2 times. Shield shot, down plus R2 button, hit, 2 times. Skills can be performed with their assigned command inputs as well. Check them out in the command list by pressing Options button.
Freedom charge! Shield strike! Shield strike! Shield strike! Shield strike! Freedom charge! Shield strike! Shield strike! Freedom charge! Shield strike! Shield strike! Soaring justice! Shield strike! Freedom charge! Shield strike! Shield strike! Shield strike! Shield strike! Shield shock! Shield
Skills, Soaring Justice. Right plus R2 button, hit, 2 times. Freedom Charge. Left plus R2 button, hit, 2 times. Skills can be performed with their assigned command inputs as well. Check them out in the command list by pressing options, but there are a variety of changes for each skill, such as the attack duration or the blowback on hit. Circle button plus R2 button performs a very powerful skill, but it costs skill gauge, seen at the bottom of the screen. Keep an eye on your skill gauge when you use it. Circle button, close. Skills, triangle button and circle button versions. Skill, R2 button, hit, 2 times. Skill, triangle button version. Triangle button plus R2 button, hit, 2 times. Skill, circle button version. Circle button plus R2 button, hit, 2 times. Circle button version skills are very powerful, but they cost skill gauge, seen at the bottom of the screen. These versions can also be performed with command inputs. Check them out in the command list by pressing options button.
Soaring Justice! Shield Strike! Shield Strike! Soaring Justice! Shield Strike! Freedom Charge! Freedom Charge! Freedom Charge! Soaring Justice! Shield Strike! Shield Strike!
Unique attacks performed with R1 button are distinct to each character. For Captain America, these include tossing his shield or defending against attacks with the shield, and even performing a second attack by rebounding the shield after tossing it. Circle button, close. Unique, trick shield. R1 button slash right plus R1 button slash down plus R1 button, hit, 2 times. Shield guard, left plus R1 button, 1 times. Using R1 button after tossing the shield lets you rebound it to perform another attack. The timing is challenging, but it is very powerful if you can pull it off.
Here!
R1 button plus R2 button performs your super skill. This attack is more powerful than standard skills, but it costs a good deal of your skill gauge, seen at the bottom of the screen. Circle button, close. Super skills, Living Legend. R1 button plus R2 button, hit, 1 times. Super skills are highly potent attacks, but they cost more skill gauge, seen at the bottom of the screen. As with skills, they can be performed using command inputs. Check them out in the command list by pressing options button.
Done this! Catch! Here! Done this! Catch! Catch! Here! Catch! Here! Done this! Here! Catch! Here! Catch! Done this! Catch! Done this! Here! Catch! Done this! Catch! Done this! Here! Catch! Done this! Here! Here! Now the gloves come on! Good! Living Legend!
The triangle button only chain link attack includes a skill in the combo and ends with a super skill. If you do not have enough skill gauge to perform the super skill, the link attack ends partway through after the skill. Circle button, close. Link attack, triangle button version. Link attack, triangle button version. Triangle button repeatedly, 2 times. The link attack will be interrupted if you stop inputting triangle button partway through. Continue inputting triangle button until the final attack comes out.
Now the gloves come on! Living Legend! Freedom Charge! Shield Shot! Now the gloves come on! Living Legend!
Right plus R1 button plus R2 button unleashes your ultimate skill. Although this move is extremely powerful, it costs a hefty amount of your skill gauge seen at the bottom of the screen. Ultimate skills: Sentinel of Liberty. Right plus R1 button plus R2 button. Hit 1 times. Ultimate skills are devastating attacks, but they cost more skill gauge. As with skills, they can be performed using command inputs. Check them out in the command list by pressing Options button. The circle button only chain link attack includes a skill in the combo and ends with an ultimate skill. Inputting right during the circle button chain will change the skill pathway through the link attack to the circle button version. Circle button, close. Link attack, circle button version. Link attack, circle button version. Circle button repeatedly. 1 times. Perform the circle button chain link attack and then the right plus circle button chain link attack in order.
Try to keep up. Every blow is a strike for justice.
Link attack, right plus circle button version. Link attack, right plus circle button version. Right plus circle button repeatedly. 1 times. Perform the circle button chain link attack and then the right plus circle button chain link attack in order.
For justice. There. Freedom. End of the line, pal. Try to keep up. Every blow is a strike for justice.
Your character faces a different direction depending on if your opponent is to their left or right. When your character changes directions, the inputs for moves are reversed as well. Keep this in mind when inputting commands. Circle button, close. Follow Iron Man. When your leader character switches from facing right, blocking, block, right when opponent attacks, arrow K, 2 times. Keep in mind that when your character changes from facing right to left, your left/right inputs reverse. Right performs a standing block and down right performs a crouching block.
Getting started.
Skills: Soaring Justice. Left plus R2 button, hit 1 times. Freedom Charge. Right plus R2 button, hit 1 times. The inputs for skills and unique attacks are also reversed depending on the direction your character is facing. Keep in mind that right and left inputs will be inverted.
Soaring Justice. Soaring Justice. Freedom Charge.
Unique. Trick Shield. R1 button slash left plus R1 button slash down plus R1 button. Hit 1 times. Shield Guard. Right plus R1 button 1 times. The inputs for skills and unique attacks are also reversed depending on the direction your character is facing. Keep in mind that right and left inputs will be inverted.
Here. Catch. Here. Yeah.
Ultimate skills: Sentinel of Liberty. Left plus R1 button plus R2 button, hit 1 times. The inputs for skills and unique attacks are also reversed depending on the direction your character is facing. Keep in mind that right and left inputs will be in. Defeat Iron Man using the moves you've picked up. Hitting him with an attack will deplete the vital gauge seen at the top of the screen. You win a round when the opponent's vital gauge reaches 0. Circle button, close. Use the moves you've learned to defeat Iron Man. Link attack, square button, triangle button, circle button in succession. Skills: R2 button, super skill. R1 button plus R2 button, ultimate skill. Left plus R1 button plus R2 button.
Alright, Freedom Charge. Take this. Freedom Charge. End of the line, pal. Try to keep up. Every blow is a strike for justice. You know what?
KO!
That's one. Don't let your guard down.
In this game, you have a team of 4 characters, including the leader character under your control. When the battle starts, however, you only have 1 ally on your side. You gain additional allies as the battle progresses. We'll cover working together with ally characters in the Assemble section. Circle button, begin. Square button, exit startup battle.
Round 2! Fight!
Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man. Cross button slash right plus cross button performs the Assemble Assist Shooter attack. It summons the character from the inner icon slot. This attack can hit opponents even at a distance, creating an opportunity to approach them. Circle button, close. Assemble Assist Shooter. Assemble Assist Shooter. Cross button / right plus cross button 2 times. When used at a high altitude midair, assemble assist summons the assist midair and result. L2 button performs member switch, swapping out the character in your control. Different input swap in different teammates. L2 button / right plus L2 button swaps in the icon character. Down plus L2 button swaps in the icon character. Left plus L2 button swaps in the icon character. Circle button, close. Member switch, L2 button, arrow K, 2 times. You start with 2 team members, meaning you cannot swap with the whole team yet as the battle progresses. When you input cross button right after an attack from your leader hits, it triggers assemble rush. Your ally performs a follow-up attack after you. This can only be performed when you have at least 1 bar of the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge. Circle button, assemble rush, medium attack, triangle button, hit, assemble rush. Cross button after triangle button hits 2 times. Inputting right plus cross button after an attack hits will perform assemble assist shooter. When you want to perform assemble rush instead, be careful to only input cross button. Square button plus cross button performs an assemble smash. This is an overhead attack that triggers a combination attack with an ally on hit. Your ally will only appear on hit when you have at least 1 bar of assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge and if the ally is not currently on screen. Circle button, close. Assemble smash, square button plus cross button, hit, 2 times. Even on hit, the ally will not appear if the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge is below 1 bar or if the ally is currently on screen.
Freedom charge! Alright! Freedom charge! Freedom charge! Freedom charge! Does this! Does this! Here! Does this! Here! Catch! Does this! All right, now! All right! There! It's over!
Anytime.
Certain moves send the opponent flying into the neighboring area. This is called a break and is one of the conditions for gaining allies. Circle button, close. Triggering a break reunites you with one of your allies. The maximum capacity of your skill gauge and assemble gauge increases as you gain allies. Circle button, close. Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man. Down plus cross button performs the assemble assist vertical attack. It summons the character from the bottom icon slot. This attack covers the area above, disrupting aerial attacks from the opponent. Circle button, close. Assemble assist vertical, down plus cross button, 2 times. Member switch, L2 button, arrow K, 2 times. Inputting down plus L2 button will swap in the ally from the bottom icon slot. The same assemble assist attack cannot be performed again while the associated ally is currently out on screen.
Tommy.
Mike, Ms. Marvel. Here I go. Feet off! The skies are mine. There! Feet off! Feet off! Roll! Here I go!
On it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Storm! Punch! Yeah! Ooh, yeah!
Here for support.
Left plus square button plus cross button performs an assemble counter. You can endure an attack and then perform a counter attack along with an ally. The ally counter attack will not trigger when below 1 bar of assemble gauge seen below the vital gauge, or if the ally assemble counter, left plus square button plus cross button when opponent attacks 2 times. Even on hit, the ally will not appear if the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge is below 1 bar, or if the ally is currently on screen.
Bye-bye! Ooh, yeah! Chop! Choppity chop! Alley-oop! Choppity chop! Yeah! Eat this! Oopsie! Ouch! Punch! Rubber bite! Rubber bite! Ooh, yeah! Yeah! Ouch! Ooh, yeah! There you go! Punch! Ooh, yeah! Huh? Punch!
Leave it to me.
I'm here.
Ouch! I know what to do.
Capitalize quicker.
I know what to do.
I'm countering.
Square button plus cross button while blocking performs a crossover. Crossover is a defensive option only available while blocking. Once activated, an ally will intercept the opponent's attack and perform a counter attack. This can only be performed when you have at least 1 bar of the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge. Circle button, close. Crossover, square button plus cross button while blocking 2 times. Try to input it only after you have blocked an attack. This is only available with at least 1 bar of the assemble gauge seen below the vital gauge.
There you go. Spinning. Eat this. There you go. Alley-oop. Cha! Yeah. Alley-oop. Eat this. Cha! Cha! There you go. Yeah. Alley-oop. Yeah.
Square button plus cross button in response to the opponent's crossover performs a crossover reflect. Your ally will intercept the opponent team's counter attack. This can only be performed when you have at least one bar of the assemble gauge seen beneath the vital gauge. Circle button, close. Crossover reflect. Crossover reflect. Square button plus cross button during opponent's crossover, 1 times. If you struggle with the timing, try inputting square button plus cross button repeatedly after making the opponent block an attack. When you gain more allies, you gain access to a follow-up with cross button when your assemble smash square button plus cross button hits. The follow-ups are only available when you have enough assemble gauge and the ally is not currently on screen. Circle button, close. Assemble smash follow-up. Assemble smash, square button plus cross button, hit, follow up, cross button when ally attack hits, 1 times, input cross button when your ally's attack hits to perform the follow up. If you struggle with the timing, you can continue inputting cross button until all the attacks finish.
Kapow! Ha, kapow! Bye-bye!
Leave it to me.
Punch! Yes! Here I go! Last one! All right!
Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man.
There you are! Reach! There you are! Reach! I'm coming at ya! There you are! I'm coming at ya!
The square button chain link attack automatically calls out an ally to perform a follow-up attack. The more allies you have, the more follow-up attacks are performed. Circle button, closed. Link attack and ally follow-ups. Link attack, square button version. Square button repeatedly, 1 times. The follow-up attack cannot be performed when the ally is currently out on screen. The link attack will be interrupted if you stop inputting square button partway through. Continue inputting square button until the final attack comes out.
On it.
Here for support.
There you go!
Ms. Marvel!
Triggering a break
Ready
again
whenever you
reunites
are,
you with
kid.
your final ally. Once you have the entire team at your side, you reach the maximum possible capacity for your skill gauge and assemble gauge. Circle button, close. Approach Iron Man. Use dashes and aerial dashes to approach Iron Man. Left plus cross button performs the Assemble Assist Assault attack. It summons the character from the outer icon slot. This is a powerful attack unique to each character. Circle button, close. Assemble Assist Assault. Assemble Assist Assault. Left plus cross button, 2 times. Member switch. L2 button, arrow K, 2 times. Inputting left plus L2 button will swap in the ally from the outer icon slot. The same Assemble Assist attack cannot be performed again while the associated ally is currently out on
Leave
screen.
on to me, Ms. Marvel. Soaring justice. You bet.
You gain access to another follow-up during Assemble Smash, square button plus cross button for each ally on your team. Inputting cross button when the second ally's attack hits performs the final follow-up. Performing all of the follow-ups requires 3 bars of assemble gauge. Circle button, close. Full team assemble smash, square button plus cross button, hit, follow-up, cross button when ally attack hits. Follow-up 2. Cross button when second ally attack hits. 1 times. Input cross button when your allies holding cross button after your super skill. R1 button plus R2 button hits triggers an ally's super skill while swapping them in. Since this performs 2 super skills in a row, it costs both assemble gauge and skill gauge. Circle button, close. Super assemble, super skill. R1 button plus R2 button, hit, super assemble, cross button, hold after super skill hits. 1 times, you can change the ally who appears during super assemble, inner icon slot, cross button slash right plus cross button, hold bottom icon slot, down plus cross button, hold outer icon slot, left plus cross button, hold.
What's it gonna be? Elemental Outlaw! Now the gloves come off! Living legend!
Super Assemble can be used up to twice in succession. You can perform the second Super Assemble either by holding cross button again during the attack or by continuing to hold cross button when initiating the Super Assemble. While this is extremely powerful, it costs a hefty amount of both skill gauge and assemble gauge. Circle button, close. Super assemble chains. Super skill. R1 button plus R2 button. Hit. Super assemble. Cross button. Hold after super skill
Now
hit.
let's love, come
Super
on.
assemble. Second chain.
Living
Cross
legend.
button. Hold during super assemble. 1 times. You can change the ally who appears during super assemble. Inner icon slot. Cross button slash right plus cross button. Hold bottom icon slot. Down plus cross button plus R2 button activates Tōkon assemble. Although it is an extremely powerful attack, activating Tōkon assemble requires the following costs and conditions. Costs 150 skill gauge. All allies assembled on team. The opponent is at match point, needing only 1 more round count to win. Circle button. Close. Tōkon assemble, cross button plus R2 button,
All at
hit,
once.
1 times. The initial attack must hit the opponent in order to activate. Approach before using the move to ensure it will connect.
How's it?
A true team is unbreakable. You cannot stand
The
against
square
storm.
button chain link attack performs a strike that sends the opponent flying at the end. Inputting square button and extra time will activate Tōkon assemble when possible. Circle button, close. Link attack Tōkon assemble, link attack Tōkon assemble, square button repeatedly, 1 times, continue hitting with square button until Tōkon assemble activates.
All at once.
No getting away.
Leave the rest to me. Let lightning strike. You cannot stand
Your
against the
character
storm.
faces a different direction depending on if your opponent is to their left or right. When your character changes directions, the inputs for moves are reversed as well. Keep this in mind when inputting commands. Circle. Follow Iron Man. Follow Iron Man. He's moved to the opposite side.
Rain.
Leave it to me.
Roll. Lightning.
Got me.
Okay.
Lightning. Rain.
Leave this to me. Storm.
Lightning. Ah, no.
I'm on it.
I'm here. Aurora.
I got this.
Okay.
Mine, Mr. Quick.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Storm.
Assemble counter. Assemble counter. Right plus square button plus cross button when opponent attacks. 1 times. The crossover. Crossover. Square button plus cross button while blocking. 1 times. The block direction needed to trigger crossover is reversed and input quickly. This could trigger assemble counter. Right plus square button plus cross button or assemble smash. Square button plus cross button. Try to input once you see the block happen.
Kapow! On you go! All right, here I go. This is it.
I've got you.
Assemble assist. Assemble assist shooter. Cross button slash right plus cross button 2 times. Assemble assist vertical. Down plus cross button 2 times. Assemble assist assault. Right plus cross button 2 times. The assemble assist input directions are affected when the left and right sides reverse. Keep in mind that the assist summoned by left plus cross button and right plus cross button will be reversed. Defeat Iron Man using the moves you've picked up. Hitting him with an attack will deplete the vital gauge seen at the top of the screen. You win a round when the opponent's vital gauge reaches 0. Coordinate with your allies to defeat Iron Man. Assemble assist. Cross button member switch. L2 button. Assemble smash. Square button plus cross button. Super assemble. Cross button. Hold during super skill hit.
Follow my lead. Friendships are true power.
Sorry, not sorry. We'll prevail.
But so is Hake! That should do it.
Leave it to me.
There you are.
KO.
I've got to keep my head in the game.
Test complete. Looking good. No problems with the suit's basic functions. Now let's see how it performs in the field. For the following test, you will face an AI-controlled armor drone. Tony's not inside, so no need to pull your punches. I've got a message from the boss.
This suit was built for durability. I bet you won't even be able to scratch it. Go all out or you're wasting my time and my money.
Well, you heard the man. Let us get to it.
As the finale of Startup Battle, you'll play a real match against a freely moving opponent. However, you start with all of your allies just this once. Your skill gauge and assemble gauge start replenished as well. Practice all of the moves you learned and defeat Iron Man. Circle button, begin. Square button, exit Startup Battle.
Brace yourself. Final round. Fight!
Put everything to the test and defeat Iron Man. Blink attack, square button, triangle button, circle button in succession. Skills, R2 button, assemble assist, cross button, assemble smash, square button plus cross button.
That's all you got? Come on. Delivery for El User.
Okay.
Leave this to me. Freedom charge. Take this. Freedom charge.
KO!
That concludes your field test. Nice work, Captain. So, how does the new suit feel? It's yours to use as you please. This test may be over, but there's always a new threat on the horizon. So, stay prepared.
And that concludes Startup Battle. You can enjoy the rest of the story featuring Captain America and the rest of the cast in the episodes. See the heroes in action for yourself. Circle button, close. Episode. Engross yourself in the exciting new story. Up/down, left/right. Move cursor. Cross button, confirm. Circle battle. Play or train against the few or other players around the world. Episode, battle, arcade and tutorial.
Arcade and tutorial.
Arcadia Rumble. Throw yourself into the fray to duke it out, competing for points in a grand brawl. Up/down, left/right. Move cursor. Cross button, confirm. Circle button, return. All-Star Arena. Challenge yourself to different arena courses or fight to your limit in survival. Up/down, left/right. Move cursor. Cross button, confirm. Circle button, return. Startup Battle. Arcadia All Startup Battle Guide. Startup Battle. Character lesson. Learn techniques for battle tailored to each episode. Engross yourself in the exciting new story. Up/down, open lobby. Meet up with players for more options. Change options, system settings, button settings, battle. Change the button settings used in battle. Up/down, attack system, attack button display, text language, English, voice language, English, Japanese, German, France, Italian, Brazil, English, Japanese, voice language, Japanese. Set the language of the voices. Up/down, move voice language per voice language, Captain America, Japan, any part, other, Captain America, voice Japan, English, voice language, English. Set options. Open arc battle, play or train again. Episode. Engross yourself. In episodes, you can follow the story of the characters forming teams to stand up against a threat from outer space. Choose your favorite team and dive right into the story. Circle. Episode. Amazing Guardians. Progress, 18%. Left/right. Move cursor. Cross button, confirm. Circle button, return. Options button, episode settings.
Amazing Guardians!
Chapter select, 1. A mysterious woman, 2, 1, 3. Star-Lord, 1, 2, 3, 1. A mysterious woman approaches Spider-Man, 2. After his victory over 3. Star-Lord, convinced of the team, 1.
What you think? You sure, boss? I mean, they fought pretty well. Maybe we could spare this one for once? Okay, boss. It's showtime! Okay, next up is a darling little place. Homey, not fancy like the Shi'ar. Nice color scheme, green and blue. You're gonna love it.
Yeah. You win this time. But you haven't heard the last of the superior foes of...
Well, maybe I haven't seen the last of you, but I've definitely heard the last of you.
Cross button,
That was
next,
kind of a
circle
new me.
button, return, options
so
button, pause
tired.
menu, square
Superheroing
button,
burns through
toggle
so much
subtitle display,
material, right?
triangle button, toggle autoplay, pause menu, episode settings, return to main menu, exit episode and return to the main episodes.
Okay, Squirrel Girl. Can you handle this until the authorities show up?
Sure thing, Spider-Man. Tippy Toe and I can handle anything. I bet you got important superhero business to do.
Yeah, important superhero business. The important is... Hello?
Petey! Oh, are you on your way? I just can't get these balloons inflated.
I'm on the way, Aunt May. Don't worry. For once, Peter Parker is actually gonna keep his promise.
Spider-Man!
The way you're dressed, you're either gonna try and sell me tickets to a Broadway show I can't afford, or you want to fight. Please, can we just not?
Don't worry, no fights. Yet, anyway.
Oh, that yet is not calming, lady. I don't...
Invitation for Spider-Man.
I'm sorry, I have a party to go to already. How come heroism never conflicts with something I don't want to do? Why can't supervillains attack when I'm supposed to be doing chores?
Congratulations, citizens of planet Earth! You've been selected for an amazing opportunity. Welcome to... the Challenge of the Champion! Your best, bravest, and most violent fighters will compete in a tournament to win the honor to face the champion! The supreme master of the pugilistic arts. But what happens if they lose? So truthfully, you don't want to lose. You probably will. And now, all selected leaders have received their invites. Next, they choose their teams. How many in your team? That depends on your local culture. For example, the Shi'ar employ an Imperial Guard, and their unit is 100, so they got to send teams of 100 against the champion. You get... 4? Are you sure, boss? That really doesn't seem fair. Yeah, I get it. 4 fantastic people went into space from Earth and ushered in their super heroic age of marvels. Clever, but 4? Well, on the plus side, this should be pretty quick, huh? Oh, that's right, I nearly forgot. The one little thing the boss hates more than people who can't fight is people who don't fight fair. Any signs of cheating and... good luck!
Well, with great power and all that. Hey, Aunt May. I know this is bad, but I might be a little late. No, yeah. I'm sorry, but... I was on a call, Goblin. You're so needy for attention. And rude.
Rude? I'll tell you what's rude, spider freak. Someone threatening to kill everyone on the Earth? That would include you. and only the Green Goblin gets to kill Spider-Man.
See, that really is needy.
Missions will appear during battles in each episode. Completing the missions provides a bonus that gives you an advantage in battle. Circle button, close.